Hi, so I want to talk about poverty in the United States, which is, a very fun topic. I was going to see about this map released by the Cairo Center. We have huge rates of poverty. It's something that's not really addressed by our government a lot because they don't want to talk about it. But places like California, Nevada, Florida, Louisiana experiencing greater than 45% rates of poverty. That's atrocious. Even our least impoverished states are still experiencing close to 30% poverty rates. Now, we can see a clear delineation between the North and the South, which is interesting, and not that clear between the Democratic and Republican-controlled states. What's even more interesting and even more, enraging is our disparities between our white, black, and Latino people and how much they're experiencing poverty, because white people are experiencing much less poverty. Now, it's important to note that there are a lot of white people experiencing poverty. This isn't in any way meant to diminish that experience, but this is how we see the systemic racism, because across the board, Black people and Latino people experience more poverty. That's not a result of individual action or choices. That's a result of a system that is designed to prop white people up, and clearly it's not even doing a very good job at that. The reason is because, our system isn't designed to help the average person anymore. When our government manipulates things like, our poverty threshold, we don't see poverty clearly and we can't address it clearly. Right now, we're actually looking at the people below 200% of the SPM, or the poverty threshold. Why couldn't we just look at people at the poverty threshold? Shouldn't that show us who's impoverished? Let's look at our poverty threshold because it's ridiculous. They say that one person making $15,000 a year isn't impoverished. That's crazy. They say that a family of four with $32,000 a year of income isn't impoverished. That's insane. Nobody can survive on that. No family of four can live well, can be healthy on just $32,000 a year. We need to redefine what poverty is so that, our map doesn't look like this anymore. So that we don't have over 45% of the people in Florida impoverished, so that 1/5 of our kids throughout the country aren't going hungry every day. We need representatives who understand this. And so I need you to share this. Now, I'm trying to grow, so I'd appreciate if you share this channel anyway. Please leave a comment if you agree with what I'm saying or if you disagree with what I'm saying. But please talk about this because more people in this country need to address this and understand this is one of the largest problems that we're facing because the government doesn't want to talk about it. Trump doesn't want you to think about this. He wants you to think our country is doing great. And that if it's not doing great, it's the immigrants' fault and not because our corporations aren't paying us living wages. We have poverty in this country, not because of immigrants, not because of DEI, but because corporations are taking advantage of working people and our representatives are letting them do it. Please get involved. Please leave a comment. Please share this video. Please give me a like and please subscribe. Thank you very much and have a great day.